Hey everybody, welcome back to more Adventures of Mana, where last time we went into the Hydra Cave and I went to the wrong menu, and we got the Moon Mirror. The Moon Mirror allows us to reflect one's true form, dispelling any glamours. But also while we're in this menu, since we're not going into the Hydra Cave anymore, we could just kind of tap the trash icon and get rid of the silver key. We don't need it anymore. Just make sure you trash the right things because you can easily trash things that you could use, and yeah, just only use it for like that and maybe some other stuff that you might not want to sell because it's too cheap to even bother selling anyway. But yeah, speaking of the mirror, we actually should equip the dang thing. So we go into our item slots here, and I am going to replace the axe with the moon mirror. There we go. Because the Count welcomes travelers to seek respite in one of the manor's many available rooms. And it just so happens the chamber in the west wing is currently unoccupied. That mirror, get it away from me. Get it. And we fight this wolf dude, which we have a full bar, so we can just kind of swing this and do a lot of damage, and ow, and swing it again. He does a lot of damage to us. I might want to actually clear that. There we go. I just realized I could have clicked circle and just used it that way, but this is fine. I kind of panic tapped. There we go. Can you die already? I don't remember you having that much health. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of a tough enemy. Now we have access to the rest of this area, which we have these pumpkins we can deal with. Get rid of them like in one hit. They're not really that strong. Honestly, a lot of stuff here gives you a lot of experience, so you might as well just kind of go and clear rooms. Why did I not kill you? That's fine. But we also have some more skelly mans, which will give us more keys if they actually decide to drop chests for them. And then the slimes from the Hydra Cave that we fought earlier, which only get rid of them with the fire magic. And the zombies too, which same deal there, which honestly, I would rather save my MP than fighting them with the magic because I would rather cure versus not curing. Plus they could poison and stuff, and I don't want to be dealing with that. So just kind of run around them if you can, or just reload the room so they spawn in different areas. Either way, there we go. I was kind of waiting for that. I'm like, I knew it was coming. I just wasn't sure when. All right, so let's see. I kind of want to do a little bit more damage because I'm not really doing that much. I could do mage though and get more MP. I mean, I get more MP if I do sage or monk, but still not doing that. I'll get more strength for now, just so I can actually tear through these people a little bit quicker. There we go. Call them people, they're pumpkins. Pumpkin people. There we go. Stop jumping. There we go. I can hit you now. So we're gonna go up and check out Ket Manor 2F. You just go through here and get some more mice to fight, and they go down rather quickly. We have a wall that we could break right here. I mean, it's clear as day. We could just kind of see it there. So let's check out this area first, just in case, because winding maps. Ow, really? There we go. The problem with the sickle is, again, the wind up. So you gotta sit there and wind up, and if you get hit during that wind up, you just get your attack canceled up entirely, which makes each weapon have its own purpose. Like the sickle takes a long time to wind up, but you get to use a strong attack. That nice room there, just skeletons, so you get key rings. If you actually need them, you could just kind of go back and forth in that room and then just get more key rings. Ow. Speaking of stuff I can't really get more of here, Maddox. I don't need to be sparing with those because I think I only have one stack, and that could be a problem if I'm not careful. So I'm just gonna make sure to hit the things I actually need to hit and not just waste them. I know I have more than enough keys, so I just gotta keep watch for that. Go through here. Pumpkin. Lamsey's pillow. It's nice, but I don't really need it right now. I might as well go into it. Lamsey's pillows. Lamsey's pillows are an enchanted cushion that has the ability to put all enemies to sleep. You can put them to sleep, make them all sleepy and not awake. There's not another way to say asleep other than not awake, yeah. So they go to bed and makes them easier to hit. Past that, not really anything too special. Sleep is very situational. It's one of those things like, do I want to bother? Thank you for the other pillow. I might want to bother now, more than one. All right, speaking of wasting these things, we can go up here first. I'm actually not gonna waste it, so I can actually do this. See, path that we can't cross because the sickle doesn't do anything. So we might as well go back and now waste the Matic in order to hit the switch. But just be careful with it. Just hit something. There we go. Make sure I hit something so I don't actually go like threading the needle and just missing everything. You have to go to this area. Make sure to not walk on those spikes because those will hurt a lot. They'll do like more than half my health, so I'm gonna be careful with that. I killed you on the wind up. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Like I didn't even get to do the move, he just died. Oh, come on. There we go. Now you go down. Door's locked tight. Thankfully, I have some key rings. So let me equip one of these into this slot here. There we go. And we get the chain flail. The chain flail is actually a really, really useful weapon. It's stronger by like 1, but it's very, very situational as well. Like I'm gonna equip the chain flail over this so I can actually swap back and forth. The chain flail, you can attack in a straight line. It's stronger by 1, but you have to be very precise with it, which can be a problem. But honestly, it really depends. I mean, if you're very precise in attacking anyways, like, oh, I see that thing there. I love the fact that I hit it in a straight line and the little wind up and me pulling it back towards me hit it in the back. That is hilarious. That's actually kind of a weird attention to detail too, is like the weapon is like its own hitbox. So like just because it kind of wound up right behind me, it still hit the enemy. All right, now we can go up here. Because we demonstrated earlier that we can use it to get out. So we just go, boop, and we're good. The limit attack for the chain flail is just extending it a little bit further. You're not really gonna see that in use too often, but it's something. Oh, nope. See what I mean about precise? I was like just a teeny bit off and I missed it. Go up here, you see this. Which we could either go down or we can wait for the limit bar to charge, or maybe I can get lucky. Nope, I have to wait for the limit bar to charge. So, there we go. Boop. It's a little bit of a hassle, but I could just fall down the hole and that would have been fine either way. So we got pots we could break, or I can gain a level 2, that works. Let's see, in this case, I want to do mage so I can kind of evenly level up here. There we go. Have a little bit more MP, so I can actually use some on these dudes. Which I'm still not going to, unless you get away from the door. Okay, that's fine. Nope. We snuck by. We can go over here and avoid using a matic. Let's do this and push this right on here. All right. First floor. Our room is right to the right here. It's amazing. The walls are just like that. But first off, we need to break this pot and find some hidden stairs. I have 3 matics, so I have to be careful. Boop. And boop. And boop. There we go. Like, die already? Oh, locked tight. So I need a key. Equip a key. I'm gonna replace the chain flail because I'm actually not really using it that often. Not the chain flail, the sickle. Same things. You have a bunch of coffins here. In this case, I'm gonna open up the one that has an icon on it. Fuji! Oh, Sumo. I was so frightened. Let's get out of here. Something feels wrong about this place. Yeah, now that Fuji's with us again, we can use the talk feature and get our wounds cured. Which is nice. Because now I don't have to waste MP using cure and I can actually use fire if I wanted to. But we're just gonna kind of work our way back to the entrance. It's gonna take a while because this place is surprisingly big. I mean, the manor was kind of huge outside. I'm not gonna waste a matic, I'm just gonna go around. Kind of swerve around. Fuji's gonna kind of go, ow. Really? Okay, Fuji, can you counteract the poison a little bit? And I think I have an antidote. Yeah, I have antidotes. I just rather not bother if I can just get around it. Sneak on by, go over here, go up these stairs. Get another cure going. Might need to get another cure going. No, I'm still good. That'll do it. I love the fact that we jump across like that and it doesn't show me pulling Fuji or anything like that, so I just kind of ditched her there and then she just warped anyway. Go to you, you, and you. Thank you. No, I'm not getting poisoned again by just accidentally touching a mouse. I mean, I know mice are kind of bacteria infested at times. Not mice, but rats. Mice are kind of the cleaner ones. So it's a little wonky like that. You get bacteria infection, get poisoned. I guess that makes sense. You ran through a candle. Can you not? That worked. Just kind of smack you with the wine back. There we go. I know I'm close to leveling, I'm pretty sure. Ah, kinda. Just kill some things as I see them. I'll probably level up maybe before I get out of this place. This is just the key room, isn't it? Yeah, it's just the key room. Yep. Time for the confusion. Ah, that's a lot of zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Give me that cure, please. Can I get out of here again? Get up here. There's that stairway down. That's a stairway down. I'm really confused now. Is that? Yeah, that's 1F. I'm good. I'm good. I don't remember seeing those enemies in that room, so I got really confused. All right, we're almost out of here. We are almost out of here. And I wind up over here. I was so close. Yep. Oop. All right, and now for you and you. Here we go. And we're free! Many moons have I waited for a true maiden to call. I will not give her up so easily. Alright, so the count. The count, we kind of want to stay back as far as possible and make use of the chain flail, because it does have the reach and it does have the power, so we just kind of might want to make sure to keep using that. Because also, he's summoning these bats, and we kind of want to give it a wide berth so we don't get touched by them, because they do a lot of damage. Funnily enough with this boss though, there are doors surrounding the boss, and you could accidentally walk out of the arena, so you just gotta be careful of that. And again, just stay far enough away from him just so you don't get hit by these bats, because if you get hit by more than one of them, they're gonna do a ton of damage. So you kind of just want to stay away from them and make sure Fuji doesn't get hit either, because now I have to wait for the curing or I use my own, which in this case, I am not going to bother. She's back up, I'm good to go. And so far I haven't really been touched yet, so I'm good. I just gotta not jinx myself because these bats do hurt. So let's move out of the way now. Fuji, please, don't get hit again. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was close. Gotta stay back because that's gonna hurt if I get touched. Now, let's see. I'm gonna get a fireball on you. There we go. Aha! You slay the vampire! You find the Book of Sleep. You learn the spell Sleep. I sense a great evil has been lifted from the manor. I say we don't stick around to find out. Are you alright? The Count didn't... No, I'm unhurt, thanks to you, Sumo. Shall we continue our journey south to Wendell, then? South to Wendell, then. So, we gotta go very long distance in order to find out where Wendell is. In this case, we're going south. And we have the chain flail, so we can actually get around places now, so that's useful. You just gotta find a little bit of a stump in order to hit it, and we're good to go there. So just make our way south, go around over here. We also have the sickle if we want to cut all these things. But yeah, if you ever want the silver key again for any reason, you can just kill these things and the thing will spawn again. But I don't really necessarily need it. But yes, the sleep spell is essentially the same as the book that we, not the book, the pillow that we got. So there's nothing really too special about that. But this thing, on the other hand, we're going to actually need the sickle in order to get around. So sickle time, we're gonna place the matic, there we go. And then I can tap that and then swish, hit some stuff. And if I want to swap back over the chain flare, I can. We're just going to continue heading south. Go right over here. Let's see, is there a stump? There is a stump, ow. We're actually gonna get around said stump by going up this way. And stump. And we see an inn right over there. That's where I'm gonna make my stop for today. So let me just make my way around. And in order to continue going south, we need to make a little bit of a east trek and then go south and then go west once more. And we get surrounded by these trees, which what we need to do here is we actually need to, we need to get rid of this thing first and then equip the battle axe, because battle axe, as I've shown off before, we can actually cut down trees and make stumps up here. So swap over to it and slice, and then we can see exactly where there's a path. It kind of, you might think it'd be the colored trees is like, oh hey, it's the path, but no, it's just slightly different colored trees. But we also have these new pig enemies over here, which they do, a lot of damage if they hit you. I love that I got hit on spawn on that one. I spawned right, well, he spawned right next to me. I kind of walked in on his spawn. It's a little annoying. Very annoying about this game, but honestly, just keep your health topped off and you should be okay when it comes to that. Also, you can kill every enemy on screen and you don't have to worry about it if you accidentally walk off and then walk back on, because it takes a couple screen refreshes for them to appear. Level up once more. Let's see, I definitely need more strength right now, so let me select warrior, please. Ow, whoa, okay, that was close. Can get through here. And go up once more from here, and now we hit our inn. So, next time on Azure Plays More Adventures of Mana, we're going to continue our trek to Wendell. First, let me just get a little bit of a sleepy sleep, and I'll see you all then.